Hello, so I'm here with Marion Reid, who is the founder of Fornethy Survivors Group, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the group. Hi Marion.
Hiya. The Fornethy Survivors is a group of women who suffered in Fornethy Residential School from 61 right through to it closed its doors in 1991. At that point in time, it was a physical, emotional and sexual abuse. The group has started off with a few women and then moved on to hundreds of women. We do know that there's thousands out there yet. So we're just trying to appeal to all these women that were in Fornethy to come forward and help us in their fight that we currently have been fighting for like 4.5-5 years. I have actually fought this all my life, but never dreamt that it was involving as many people and as many wee girls as what it is. So here we are, and we're currently continuing to fight for acknowledgement. First of all, acknowledgement and an apology, which we have been told that we were given an apology, but there were not one Fornethy girl was present at that apology. It was done in private, which we're not accepting. We deserve to be heard. We deserve the apology. We deserve it in person for every Fornethy woman that's out there, either past or present.
Yeah. And as you said to me, they were primary school children, not that it matters what age they were, but they were primary school children that were chosen or nominated by their schools.
Yes.
Most of them from poor areas, from poor schools, to go to Fornethy. Yeah. And you also said that sometimes they said that you weren't sort of part of the compensation scheme or whatever because you were redress because you were just there for a week or 2 weeks or whatever. Do you want to say something about that?
The redress was brought in for survivors, for historic survivors from all different organisations. Initially, there was a clause put in at pre-64 cut-off point that the government brought in, which meant any girl that was there pre-64, which we have in Fornethy Survivors, we have women who were there the first week that this actually opened. And these, so for these women, the only kind of compensation, we put that word in, but compensation's not what it's about. However, the redress have made us exempt. Fornethy are exempt from redress, partly because your parents signed for you to go, and basically 6 weeks, which most of us were there 6 weeks. Some girls were sent back time and time again, but 6 weeks apparently isn't classed. Doesn't actually count if you're abused for 6 weeks to apply for the redress scheme. Fornethy has been made exempt. So the girls that are pre-64 have no option because they can't go for a civil claim. So there's absolutely nothing for them. We're going to continue to fight whether every individual in Fornethy deserves a choice, whether they want redress or whether they don't. The majority of women don't want it, including me, but we will continue to fight it because firstly and most importantly, we deserve that choice.
Yeah.
We deserve that choice.
And the justice. Really.
And the justice.
Yeah.
So far there's no justice for Fornethy women.
Yeah.
None at all.
Yeah. And even though you say you don't want redress, actually what you've said to me before and I've heard before is these things have seriously affected people's lives. So they've affected their earning potential, their careers, their relationships, the whole thing. Yeah. So really, it sounds great somebody getting 100,000, but actually in reality they've probably lost an awful lot more than that because of the horrific experiences that they've been through at the hands of those with power, really, isn't it? Either educating the education system, the social service system, or indeed, as you were saying, some of the council and Church of Scotland.
Yeah, Church of Scotland also were involved in the set up in Fornethy. But as I say, we're not going to go anywhere. We're just going to continue to fight tooth and nail to get what we believe each and every one of us deserve.
And what you're doing is trying to change the law, if you like.
Well, we have tried, and we are kind of getting a bit further forward, but at the end of the day, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. We ain't going to go away. We ain't going to go anywhere.